Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Abhinav. So in this video, we are going to talk about the top 5 websites to start coding from scratch from beginning. Okay. So if you are a beginner in coding and you want to start some programming language from basics, so these are some 5 websites from where you can start. So there are n number of websites. Many websites are there, but basically these are top 5 from where I have practiced. I have learned a lot, so I'm suggesting you that only. Okay, so these are the 5. The first is W3 schools. So W3 schools is basically for web development, but in this website you can also learn about some basics of programming languages like C++, Java, C, Python, etc. The other is Geeks for Geeks. So Geeks for Geeks is basically the library of all the languages, of all the algorithms, codes. You can get each and every topic on Geeks for Geeks. So it is a really good website. Okay. Now JavaTPoint. So JavaTPoint, I am suggesting you this because in JavaTPoint you will get blocks regarding your programming language as well as regarding your college subject. So this is also a very good website. I will one by one talk about all the websites and I will open them also. Okay. So the next is HackerRank. So HackerRank is basically a very good for practice for those who are beginners. So one can start practicing from HackerRank. The fifth one is Programiz. So Programiz is basically a very website with a very good UI, okay, user interface, and also there is some amazing tricks to explain a particular topic. So you can also refer that. Okay. So let's move towards the all the websites one by one. We will talk about each of them. Okay. Yeah. So the first one is Geeks for Geeks. Okay. So we will talk about it. So GeeksForGeeks is an amazing website. You can get all the languages here, like for example, C++, Java, Python, competitive programming, each and everything. You can also get data structures and algorithm, a separate website for practice of DS and algo questions. GeeksForGeeks have a separate handle for that. So it is an amazing website which can also contains your CS subjects, okay, your theory subjects. It also contains gate content, everything which a particular engineer wants. Okay, and it is basically for CS and IT. It consists of so many courses, paid courses, and much more. But the free content is also really amazing. Let's talk about you have to learn C++. You can just move to the C++ section. Then you can check here the table of content, and this table will contain everything from basics to high level. You can see up to STL it is completed. Okay, STL is a very important library in C++. Okay, so it is a very good website with all the basics from basics to advanced level of C++. And plus, after completing all the basics like basics, input output operator, arrays, string, okay, then you can move towards data structures and algorithms, and you will get algorithms and data structures here in this section. So after completing the basics from this particular section of C++, you can move towards the algorithms and the data structure part like this. Okay, and then you can complete all the data structures one by one from arrays, linked list, stack like this. Okay, this is really amazing website. The second is W3 Schools. So W3 Schools is basically for web development for web technologies like HTML, CSS, but it also contains some amazing courses of programming languages like Python, C++, Java, etc. You can get here. For example, I want to check learn Java from W3 Schools. I've just clicked learn Java, and again, here is a list of tutorials of Java from starting to advanced level. Yes, I can say that in this W3 schools, you will not get data structures and algorithm part, but yeah, for basics, this website is a good one. Okay, but for DSA and algorithm part, you can move to Geeks for Geeks or HackerRank. Fine. Yeah. So this is a good one. Now let's talk about Tutorial Point. So Tutorial Point is amazing website. You can also again it is basically for web technologies more than this programming thing, but yeah, you can get the other programming language here also like Java, Python, C++. For example, I have to learn Python from JavaTPoint. Let's go towards the Python tab. Now again here you can see all the basics of Python. From it starts from the features and keywords, then data type, then literals, then loops, then statement, everything. Okay, so you can cover your basics from here, and then again for the data structure part, for anything others, you can move towards the GeeksForGeeks. The thing is that if you are thinking of development from Python, so this is an amazing website, because in this website it is more shifted towards the development part for Python. So here they are also talking about MongoDB database. They will talk about Django. Okay, different frameworks from Python, how to start development for Python, everything. So there is a very large content table you can see here. This all is of Python only. Okay, so you can check it out. It contains means it is basically a very good uh, uh, library of topics and concepts of each and every language. That is why I'm suggesting you JavaTPoint. You will get everything here. And other than this type means other than these uh, programming language, you will also get your subjects here. For example, if I talk about, there is a subject digital electronics in second year. Okay, so you can just search for digital electronics tutorial, then you can check that here this is a digital electronics in JavaTPoint, and you can learn from it. Okay, again computer fundamentals, computer network, these all are syllabus in the syllabus of your CS or IT. Okay, you can check it out. Fine. Now, if I talk about the next website, which is so first we'll talk about Programiz. Okay, so Programiz is again a very good website with very good UI, user interface. This is what I call user interface. It is good looking, it is nice. You sometimes it also affects your learning. For example, I have to learn C programming from here because C programming is also in your first year syllabus. So let's talk about the C programming. Okay, so in C programming, it contains each and every basics of C which you want. Okay, means C introduction, then introduction there are some topics, then in the flowchart there are some topics, then in functions there are some topics, then C programming arrays, then pointers, then strings. Each and every basic of C language has been covered in this particular website. Okay, other than this you can check about other languages also. For example, you can check out C++, Java, Kotlin, so many languages. And here you can also cover the DSA part, dynamic programming. I mean, this is a high level programming. So first of all, you have to cover the basics. So for basics, it is great. It's great for basics. Okay. So fine. So this is the one, and at the last, HackerRank. So HackerRank is best for practicing. You have to just move towards the prepare section. Then in prepare section, you have to choose your favorite language which you have to practice. For example, if I choose C++, you have to choose C++. Then you have some programs of C++ from basics. For example, the first program is hello world, then input output, then the data type, then statements, then loop, then functions. Means from beginning to advanced level, you have to solve each and every question of this HackerRank until you make 4 to 5 stars. After that, you can move towards code safe or code forces. But up to 4 and 5 stars, you have to solve HackerRank. Okay, so that your basics should be clear. Fine. So this is basically, these are basically the 5 websites which I will suggest you to go for and start learning. So I hope this video is helpful for you. Fine. So if you have any doubt, you can join our Telegram, and you can also subscribe to our channel for competitive programming and for coding content. Thank you for watching the video. I hope you like it. Please hit the like button and comment down if this video is helpful. Thank you.